Welcome to Farming Aid, and welcome to a world where raw power meets tropical resilience. In today's video, we're diving deep into the heart of one of the most extraordinary cattle breeds to ever grace the pastures, the Senepol bull. Nicknamed the tropical tank, this bull isn't just muscle and might. It's a symbol of adaptation, strength, and quiet dominance in some of the harshest climates on Earth. Born on the Caribbean island of St. Croix and bred for performance under heat, the Senepol bull has become a global force in tropical beef production. With its sleek red coat, calm demeanor, and incredible resistance to heat and disease, this breed is changing the game for farmers around the world. Whether you're a livestock enthusiast, a cattle rancher, or just someone fascinated by nature's most powerful creatures, you're about to discover why the Senepol bull is considered the ultimate beast of the tropics. Stay tuned as we explore the history, genetics, strength, and global impact of this remarkable animal. This is the Senepol bull like you've never seen it before. The story of the Senepol bull is deeply rooted in both natural selection and human ingenuity. It began in the early 1900s when a breed of Ndama cattle from West Africa was introduced to the island of St. Croix. These cattle, known for their resistance to parasites and heat, were crossed with the English Red Poll breed, a beef and dairy dual-purpose cattle known for its docility and meat quality. The result of this careful, purposeful blending was the Senepol, a breed that today stands tall as one of the few truly heat-tolerant taurine breeds in the world. Unlike Zebu or Indicus breeds that are naturally adapted to warm climates, the Senepol offers a unique alternative, European beef quality with tropical adaptability. It's this rare combination that has made the Senepol bull a prized asset in many parts of the world where traditional taurine cattle would never survive. Walking through a pasture with Senepol bulls grazing, one quickly notices their impressive muscular build. They are medium to large in frame, but dense with muscle, especially around the shoulders and hindquarters. Their deep red to golden brown coats are not just beautiful to look at. They play a functional role in protecting the animals from the harsh rays of the tropical sun. Their short, sleek hair helps dissipate heat more effectively, while their loose skin enhances thermoregulation. But the most incredible part of the Senepol bull's heat tolerance lies beneath the surface: its ability to maintain normal body temperature and feed intake, even when the mercury soars. In many tropical environments, heat stress can lead to reduced appetite, lower fertility, and poor weight gain in bulls. The Senepol, however, powers through the heat with its metabolism intact, continuing to perform while others falter. More than just a physical specimen, the Senepol bull boasts one of the calmest temperaments among beef breeds. Their docile nature makes them easy to manage, even in extensive or remote pasture systems. This temperament is more than just a convenience for farmers. It translates to less stress during handling, lower risk of injury to both animal and human, and ultimately, better meat quality. Stress hormones can negatively affect beef tenderness and flavor, but the calm Senepol bull keeps stress levels low, ensuring high-grade carcass quality. Their docility also makes them ideal for breeding programs, as they adapt easily to various systems, from open grazing to intensive breeding centers. This unique trait of being both strong and serene is part of what gives the Senepol its tropical tank identity. Tough on the outside, but easy to work with. Fertility is another area where the Senepol bull shines. In tropical climates, many bulls struggle with lower fertility rates due to heat stress, but the Senepol maintains a high libido and sperm quality even under extreme conditions. This has made them incredibly popular in crossbreeding programs, especially in Latin America, Africa, and Southeast Asia, where the need for heat-tolerant yet productive bulls is urgent. The Senepol bull brings hybrid vigor when crossed with local or other specialized breeds, improving growth rates, fertility, and carcass traits in the offspring. Many farmers report excellent conception rates when using Senepol bulls, even under pasture mating systems where close monitoring isn't possible. This natural efficiency means fewer veterinary interventions, reduced costs, and more consistent calf crops year after year. Another critical advantage of the Senepal bull is its resistance to parasites and diseases. Thanks to the Ndama bloodline, Senepal bulls show a remarkable tolerance to tick infestations, a common problem in tropical regions. This not only reduces the need for chemical treatments, which are both expensive and environmentally harmful, but also keeps the bulls healthier and more productive year-round. Their immunity to blood-borne parasites like trypanosomiasis and their resilience to harsh pasture conditions make them perfect candidates for sustainable beef production in challenging environments. And in a world increasingly concerned with antibiotic resistance and organic practices, the Senepal's natural resistance is more valuable than ever before. As the climate continues to change and global beef producers search for adaptable and sustainable solutions, the Senepal bull stands out as a clear answer. In countries like Brazil, Venezuela, the Dominican Republic, Kenya, and even in southern parts of the United States, Senepal genetics are being aggressively integrated into commercial beef operations. Not only are they thriving, but they're outperforming many traditional breeds in terms of feed efficiency, reproductive performance, and beef quality under similar conditions. In fact, some ranchers in Brazil have nicknamed the Senepal Red Gold due to its exceptional value in breeding and beef production. The bulls reach market weight faster than many tropical breeds and require less input in terms of feed supplements and veterinary care. In essence, they are profit tanks, strong, productive, and cost-effective. Their beef itself is another reason why Senepal bulls are gaining traction globally. The meat they produce is tender, well-marbled, and flavorful, often scoring high on taste tests even without the premium branding of Wagyu or Angus. While Senepal cattle are not typically raised in feedlots, their meat quality rivals those that are, thanks to their genetic predisposition to intramuscular fat and their low-stress physiology. Grass-fed Senepal beef is especially popular among health-conscious consumers looking for leaner but still juicy cuts. Some gourmet chefs and specialty meat markets have even begun promoting Senepal beef as a premium tropical beef option, giving the breed an additional edge in the marketplace. When it comes to sustainability, Senepal bulls are leading the charge for tropical cattle. Their efficiency means they convert feed to muscle more rapidly, reducing the environmental footprint per kilogram of beef produced. Their low input requirements mean they thrive on natural pasture with minimal supplementation, conserving resources and reducing emissions from feed production. And because they maintain health and productivity with less pharmaceutical input, they align well with organic and regenerative farming practices. For smallholder farmers and large-scale ranchers alike, this translates to higher profitability with fewer ecological compromises. In many parts of the developing world, where resources are scarce and environmental degradation is a real threat, the Senepal bull offers hope for a more resilient and responsible beef industry. The Senepal bull also plays a major role in genetic development and innovation. Breeding centers around the world are actively working with Senepal genetics to create customized hybrids that match specific regional needs. Whether it's crossing with Brahman to improve meat quality, or with indigenous breeds to boost fertility and weight gain, Senepal genetics are being harnessed to transform national beef herds. Genomic studies have revealed unique markers in the Senepal that could revolutionize heat-tolerance breeding in other breeds, making it not just a breed of the present, but a blueprint for the future. The Tropical Livestock Genetic Consortium and similar initiatives have identified the Senepal as a key contributor to future livestock resilience under climate change. Beyond the technical details, there's something deeply majestic about the Senepal bull. Watching one move through a pasture is like witnessing raw power on four legs, confident, unbothered, and focused. Their smooth, muscular stride, broad forehead, and solid stance give off an air of dominance, yet never aggression. Farmers describe them as intelligent animals that learn routines quickly and respond well to human interaction. Their quiet nature does not diminish their strength, but instead enhances their manageability and safety, especially for new cattle handlers or family-run farms. The Senepal bull doesn't need to roar to rule the ranch. It dominates through sheer presence, reliability, and performance. In a modern beef industry increasingly challenged by climate shifts, sustainability demands, and global competition, the Senepol bull emerges not just as a tropical solution, but as a universal asset. It embodies a rare blend of performance, patience, power, and peace, a combination that few other cattle breeds can offer at such high levels. While flashy breeds often get the spotlight for extreme traits, the Senepol quietly wins where it counts most: fertility and heat, health in the face of pests, calm in chaos, and muscle where it matters. Whether you're a rancher in the dry savannas of Africa, the humid lowlands of Brazil, or the sun-baked plains of Australia, the Senepol bull is proving to be a game changer, earning its place not just in pastures, but in the future of beef production itself. And as technology and research continue to uncover the deeper genetic secrets of this breed, its role in the future only grows. With new genomic tools, breeders are now mapping out precise selection paths to amplify the Senepol's best traits while minimizing any weaknesses. Artificial insemination, embryo transfer, and international breeding programs are making Senepol bulls and semen accessible in countries that never had them before. What started as a small Caribbean experiment has now grown into a global movement, with Senepol bulls at the heart of sustainable tropical agriculture. From government breeding programs to university research farms and private ranches, the Senepol bull is being recognized not just as a tool, but as a partner in the global push for more climate-smart livestock systems. So when we talk about the tropical tank, we're not just describing a big, red bull with a lot of muscle. We're describing a breed that represents endurance, intelligence, efficiency, and quiet strength. The Senepol bull is an ambassador of tropical resilience, a flagship of sustainable beef, and a living legend that continues to shape farms and fortunes across continents. If you're looking for a bull that can do it all, thrive in the heat, breed with consistency, yield quality beef, and do so with grace and power, then look no further than the mighty Senepol. In the ever-changing landscape of global livestock, one thing remains constant: the unshakable strength and promise of the Senepol bull, the true tropical tank. As we wrap up this journey into the world of the Senepol bull, one thing is crystal clear: this is no ordinary animal. The Senepol bull is a living machine, built for heat, born for strength, and designed by nature and selective breeding to thrive where others fail. From its calm temperament and incredible fertility to its disease resistance and superior beef quality, the Senepol truly lives up to its title as the tropical tank. In an age where climate change, sustainability, and productivity are more important than ever, this bull stands as a symbol of what the future of livestock farming can and should look like: powerful, efficient, and resilient. Whether you're raising cattle in the Caribbean, Africa, Latin America, or any hot, challenging environment, the Senepol isn't just an option, it's the advantage. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video inspiring or informative, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful insights into the world's most impressive livestock. Until next time, remember, strength isn't always loud. Sometimes it comes quietly in the form of a red-coated bull, calmly dominating the tropics.